Natalie, I'm glad you're here.
You are?
Yes, I've been waiting for you to come back.
Yeah, well, I just needed some fresh air. So I took a walk by the river.
I don't blame you. It's absolutely beautiful this time of year with the leaves changing, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
And it's a beautiful day for it. I would have loved to have gone with you.
I figured you had stuff to do.
Nope, nothing going on here at all.
Nothing. Really.
What's wrong?
When were you going to tell me that Jessica's your daughter and I'm not?
I am never, ever going to tell you that, ever.
Why not?
Because you and Jessica are both my daughters, and I love you both very much.
Yeah, but why do you think that Jessica's your daughter? I mean, your biological daughter.
What makes you think I do?
I overheard you. That's what you said to Bo.
Is that why you went for a walk by the river? Because you were upset?
I just wanted to be alone.
Honey, Natalie, what's going on with Jessica has really nothing to do with you.
Well, it seems like it does.
No, it doesn't. I have a little news bulletin for you. It turns out Roxanne is not Jessica's biological mother after all.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm quite serious. Roxanne's husband stole Jessie as a baby.
My dad? I mean, the guy I thought was my dad?
Dr. Balsam, yeah. Let me ask you something. How well did you know him?
Hardly at all. I mean, he died when I was really young. He wasn't around much.
Yeah.
So Roxy isn't Jessica's mother?
No, she's not.
But how? How did they get her? They stole her?
Yeah. Dr. Balsam was an obstetrician.
Oh, I mean, I knew he was a doctor. I never really knew what kind.
Do you have any idea at all why he would have done such a thing?
No, like I said, I mean, he died when I was young. What about Roxy?
Roxy claims he never told her a thing.
But why do you think that Jessica could be your daughter?
Because Dr. Balsam delivered my baby. He was my obstetrician.
What?
Yeah. Look, I don't know any of this for sure, okay? But if I'm not her mother, I want to know who is. I need to know.
But you think that you are. You think that you're Jessica's mother.
No, I said it's a possibility, honey.
Go ahead, just say it. It's obvious.
What is?
Just say it. You are sure that Jessica is your daughter. What? Is that true?
You might really be my birth mother? You might really be my mother? Really? You think so?
Look, I wasn't going to say anything to either one of you girls until I was absolutely sure.
But it could be true.
It's a possibility, that's all, honey. I'm sorry I never told you the whole story, but... All right, yes, it is possible that you might actually be my biological child.
No, that can't be true. You had me tested, remember? You know that I'm your daughter.
Natalie!
No, those tests don't lie.
Darling, I just want to be absolutely sure that
I didn't lie.
Nobody said you did, honey. Nobody. This is not about not believing you, or not trusting you, or not wanting you. This is about trying to get to the bottom of a mystery that is affecting all of us.
So, well, what happens if Jessica is your daughter? What happens then?
I don't know, darling. What do you mean?
What happens to me?
Nothing happens to you. Nothing. If Jessica turns out to be my daughter, nothing is going to change for you.
How can you say that? Everything will change. I mean, we can't both be your daughters.
Okay, you know what? I think we have to just slow down a little and deal with this calmly.
I can't. Not when everyone's looking at me like I've done something wrong.
Nobody's looking at you like that, honey, or thinking it. Why would they?
Because maybe she did.
Jessica,
Seriously, think about it, Mom. Maybe she knew all along that Roxanne was lying, that she wasn't my mother.
Honey, this is not helping, okay?
I didn't. How do we know that, Natalie? How do we know that you weren't in on all of this?
Okay, now stop it.
In on what? Maybe all Allison did was switch us back, and you knew that she wasn't your mother.
Excuse me. Hi, I had a DNA test.
You could have rigged it.
No, I don't believe that.
I do, Mom. If anybody tampered with that DNA test, Natalie was in on it.
Anything to any DNA test.
Then Allison did. And you were good friends with Allison.
Girls, please don't do this.
No, she didn't. And, well, I mean, not that I know of.
Right. Sure.
Jessica, don't do this. I mean it.
I'm telling the truth.
I know you are, darling, okay? I know because I can see it in your eyes.
You're seeing what she wants you to see,
All right,
Mom.
Jessica, listen to me. If we are going to talk about this, we're going to do it calmly and rationally. Do you understand?
Fine.
Natalie, when you first came here, you lied and you manipulated people because that's what Roxanne raised you to do, okay? That woman wasn't fit to raise a child, and you were only doing what she taught you to do.
I'm sorry about all that.
I know you are. And I have seen you change, all right? Over the last year, I've seen you change completely. You've allowed yourself to open up to people. You've learned to trust people. You've learned to care about people, honey. And that's what makes you my daughter, okay? Not just DNA.
Really?
Yes, really. Honey, I love you. I love you. I believe in you, and I have faith in you.
Thank you.
She's making a fool of you, Mom.
She is not making a fool of me, Jessica.
You know what? Jessica's never gonna believe a word I say, so you can have her DNA tested. Fine. Have mine tested too. And we can all sit around and wait together for it, okay?
I'm actually way ahead of you, okay? I've taken a sample of your DNA and Jessica's and mine. I'm having you both tested.
Wait a minute, you are having my DNA retested without telling me?
I didn't tell Jessie about the tests either.
What happened to understanding me and believing in me?
It's still all true.
You say that you love me, yet you have some guy in a laboratory trying to prove that I'm not your daughter?
No, Natalie, no.
Why don't you just admit it? That's what you want.
I will not admit it because it is not true. Natalie, I've told you that I believe in you, and I do. Now I'm asking you to believe in me. Do you?
I want to believe in you.
Why can't you?
Because everything's different for me.
Different from Jessica? Well, how, honey?
When you found out that Jessica wasn't your daughter, I mean, she'd already lived with you her whole life.
But that doesn't matter.
And you say that this year's changed things, and if Jessica's your daughter, then it'll be like this year never happened.
No, it will not.
You say that now, but how do you know that it won't? Everything will go back just the way it was before, and Jessica will have everything, and I'll have nothing.
So that's what this is about. Money.
I don't care about the money.
Sorry if I don't believe you,
I'm
Natalie.
telling the truth.
Okay, stop. Both of you girls, stop it. I mean it.
What's going on?
Bo, do you have...
Yeah, I do. I have the results of the DNA test right here.
So, which one of us is Vicky's biological daughter?
Is it me or is it Natalie?
It's both of you.